Cool 955 back again playing more Fallout. So, let's talk to Amada.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Yeah. Ooh, I got some of that blood over the walls. But yeah. Sorry if I keep skipping bits of audio, dialogue.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you. Well, all right. Here, take a look.
Kick ass. So let's go with, let's see, I always like to have explosives, repair, and what's it called? Small guns. Mostly because we're going, actually not small gun, lockpick. Just because we'll need those skills once we get to the megaton. Bam.
Let's not keep the overseer waiting. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg. Mr. Promise.
Here to save you now. Is back to work. Selfish and insubordinate is just.
You need to know these things.
Wake up!
I'm not
Come
going
on,
to be
wake
around
up!
to hold your hand forever.
What's up?
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
Alright.
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Alright.
Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Alright.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
Make sure you grab all your stuff before you leave.
But don't wait for me.
Alright. So, let's grab everything. Baseball bat for smushing bugs. Let's see. That should be it in that room.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches.
Nah.
Get it off me.
You can play with your bugs, Officer Douchebag. Cause he'll just, if I deal with him, he'll chase me around.
Reggie, help me! You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rat roaches. Oh my God!
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. You are the best.
Ow, that hurts! Butchie, help me!
Smush. Smush the bugs. This is how you deal with bugs.
Butchie, help me! Where did those...
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Alright. Yeah, that's useful enough. Oh, did I do steel jumpsuits? Oh well, I could sell them. I could steal her red plates. I don't really want that, but alright. Run away!
There he is.
Get away from me, you douche! Yeah, you can deal with the bugs. Not the old lady! Oh well, an old lady's dead.
All residents of
Oh.
101 are hereby
Doors are locked. Shit, 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 shit. Run away.
Damn it, more roaches.
not interfere with vault security personnel.
Well, having a flamethrower, I suppose, is helpful. Hello, Andy.
That's it then. Those nasty roaches have gotten my circuits in such a frazzle. Ah, young sir. How very
You're the one.
good to see
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much. Oh, come
Yeah, this
on,
place
pay
is
more attention
a
to what you're
mess. So yeah, we aren't getting into that. Sure as hell ain't having 50 lockpick right now. But yeah, that's where you
Your
get
left
the
stabilizer's been knocked loose.
medicine if you don't pick it up off the desk.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas.
Found outside
Officer Mack was just out of control.
dealt with.
But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Alright. So we need to rush in here. And basically, oh,
We should just go back
right
to
into
our
the wall.
quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see?
Don't
We're
you
getting out
go.
of here, just like the doc. I'm not gonna
Whoa, bugs. Bugs for days. Alright. Main reason we wanted to rush is so the guys don't rush forward and get killed by the officers. I just don't want them to die.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Ha!
Guards!
That makes such an amusing ting sound. Ooh, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Dead bug.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable.
Hello, maniacs.
There he is.
What?
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety
Give
of
me
the
a
vault
hot coffee
compromised
while we're
again.
at it.
Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe.
Gods, help me!
We're not killing him. Mostly because if we do, we can't get the good ending.
There he is. You didn't really think you could get away from us, did you?
Q.
Oh!
Get them away from me. Little to the left. Fuck you. Open the tunnel. Alright, so let's do a little bit of reading, shall we? So, tunnel snakes. This is a diary from the overseer. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost Amada one more time, we'll have more to deal with than that acerbic teacher. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. Beatrice. Just what Vault 101 needs, an absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. Jonas. I never should have assigned Jonas as James's assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is, Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down at maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Amada. Every time I try to get Amada to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her these virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, and hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance, she has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone since she was an infant. Back. Scouting reports. Report 22410210. These are dates. As our test suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, though the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water appears to be undrinkable. We'll need to carry ample supplies of Rad-X with us in all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or no longer passable. We've encountered a group of monstrous ants which appear to confirm Mackay's theories of mutation due to extended exposure to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. See Exhibit A. The good news is that the human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton. See Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the capital wasteland, as the area around Washington, D.C. is now called. From them, Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts. but it seems that giant ants are the least of our dangers in this new world. We agreed that it is prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we've learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer, Survey Team Leader, February 18th, 2241. And now here's the survey. There's a giant fucking ant. That indeed is an ant. And there's the outside of Megaton. Vault Tech instructions. Letter from Dr. Braun. If you're reading this, emergency vault internment procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you're now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault Tech. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault Tech Corporation, as outlined in your employment agreement. Well, good luck terminating my ass from inside from the vault. I mean, you can't travel on the surface to do it. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. See attachment A for details. Will not receive a GEC and shall operate under the guidelines laid forth in the sealed orders. And this is just explaining the GEC, and I really don't want to read that. I can tell my throat's gonna hurt. Come on, dickheads. Trying not to murder you. There's no need to murder my way through the vault. Ah, good. They didn't follow me in here. They must have been like, where'd he go? He couldn't have gone through the only door in the tunnel that we watched him go through.
He's opening the vault door. We need this door open now.
You did it! You opened the door! My God,
I mean, it's not that hard.
I just didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I knew you'd turn out. Stop! In the name of the overseer. I don't care what the overseer I'm not crazy enough to go out there. Gotcha now. Damn it! Hold it! Damn it!
Fuck you. Oh, they started shooting. I'm out. They started shooting. Ah! Finished. Let me out. Ah! And that's a sleepy cat. He's a good boy. Sunlight. Again. Blinding. And we're outside. Man, I remember the first time I saw that sight. It was something else. God, I love this series though. Ooh, I leveled up. Let's go. Well, science is there. Let's go with lockpick. Get that up to 30. Explosives. Repair is good. Repair is definitely good. Let's see. Let's go for a little more science. Science, small guns, explosives. Actually, we want speech. We want as much speech as we can get. I think we need 30 explosives to disarm the bomb. But otherwise, should be good. Yeah, you know what? We'll dump in the speech for now. Swift Learner could be good, but what's the point of getting 10% extra XP, really? Little Leaguer. Actually, that's probably the only thing good I have open to me. Alright. I guess Swift Learner is about all I got. Actually, I could take intense training. Just so I can get a little better. Perception. There we go. Well, not the perk I wanted, but it'll do. So now we're out into the wild wastelands. Let's start exploring a bit, shall we? So over the hill will be Megaton. What's that coming over the... At least I think it is, right? World map. What's my quest? Okay. Whee! Let's see, I want to conserve ammo for now. It will be in a little bit of a tight supply till I get a little further. Hello, iBot. I do enjoy the music in this game. It's quite pleasing. Give me all of your soda. Nom 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 nom. I don't know which motherfucker's going around restocking these things after thousands of, not thousands, hundreds of years, but I gotta thank them. Alright. I remember there's some loot back here. But I don't remember if this door is locked. Or if it's a high lock, I should say. Ah, I can... right in. Okay. Take the hunting rifle. Take the stim packs. Alright. That was the whole point of going back there, is to get a nice early hunting rifle. Because those are really useful. Though I don't got any ammo for it, it is a good quality weapon. Let's head to Megaton. Do. Let's see, any mail? Nope. Okay, let's just move on. At least the iBot's friendly. If there are any hostile creatures around, the iBot starts shooting them. Let's see. The biggest issue with this game is just like the factions. Much like with 4, just the factions aren't just fleshed out as you'd like. And the choices for story progression are pretty limited compared to, say, New Vegas, where you could complete things in a dozen different ways. This ant seems to have glitched into the ground. Hello, Deputy Weld. Oh, I don't want to kill these guys. It's Crazy Wolfgang. He sells junk. I don't want his junk. Well, I think he sells junk, right? Yeah, he'd be really useful in 4.
Well,
Hello,
I'll be
you.
damned. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Alright.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Sure thing. What's on your mind? What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, you know, go blowing us up. All right?
Alright.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah, understandable. He's worried about, you know, the place getting blown the fuck up. Personally, I can't blame him for being hesitant. Let's see, I'm pretty sure it was... Alright. We'll disarm that, but next part. Or maybe a part after. There's something I want to do with a character, but he'll disappear if I touch the bomb. Alright. Come here, you.
Yeah? What is it? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Alright, let's get that done.
Well,
Back to work. Alright. First up, this has been Corn955 playing Fallout 3. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.